So I just took my daughter to check out a daycare, and I think we gravy, baby. You hear me, shout? You know what I'm saying? Uh, Westside loves you. First of all, bless your heart. Hope everything is good in your day. Um, I mean, it was a good look, man. Like the daycare lady. I usually get vibes on places, and I don't get any bad vibes on this place. You know what I'm saying? I mean, besides the fact that you gotta let your child go. You know what I'm saying? Like something that I always knew the girl that I ended up marrying and having a baby with would always want to work, so I always knew I had to put my child in daycare. Like I knew that from the jump. So I already kind of made myself comfortable with leaving my child in the care of somebody else, because I always felt I had an understanding of how to, a good vibe and how things feel in the vibe. You know what I'm saying? This daycare is out in, it's one is across the street from my wife's job, which that is great because it's across the street from my wife's job. Enough parents understand. Enough said. And it's mixed. It's mixed kids, mixed workers. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna get multiple. My wife just drove past me. You're gonna get multiple ethnicities, multiple. Of course, they're gonna clash. They're gonna clash. Of course, it is what it is. It doesn't matter where you send. Well, to a degree, it does matter where you send your kid. But they're gonna clash. Different cultures. They're just gonna clash. But the beautiful thing is, a lot of these kids probably gonna grow up together. You know what I'm saying? And they can form their own little teams of, not being the norm. You know what I mean? Which is beautiful too. So it's I feel good. Oh, and my rap show video has come out. It's on YouTube. It's on alivoso.com. You know what I'm saying? It's on all those things, man. It's the actual song is on Tidal, Apple, Spotify, any music source. It's on all music sources that you can find, and the website alivoso.com, OLLIEVOSO.com. So yeah, hopefully y'all guys check that out. Gave y'all a brief synopsis on like my day. That was pretty much my whole day, besides that and making music. Because I took off the day just to mental health day, clean the house, spend some time with the family, because it's seeming like a hard thing to do. I need to figure out how to. I'm still working on my time management, having a new family. You know what I'm saying? You go from nobody taking care. Well, within 6 months we were married and had a baby. You know what I'm saying? So, and then my wife's about to go back to work. So this is a whole new adjustment again. You know what I'm saying? And it's just multiple things have happened, and within a year's time, I've had a baby, got married, had a baby. Wife will be off for about 6 months. So that's a good thing. That was a good thing. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have to rush herself back. You know what I'm saying? She was off 10 times longer than the average person. Because it's 6 weeks for most women. One thing I realized about going through the pregnancy, was it's so much focused on the woman. Not saying that it shouldn't be, because it should be, but it's like I don't think there's enough dad concern either. You know what I'm saying? Like, what things to expect as a dad. And maybe I miss him. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even know who, like, I don't know. It's good that I have friends, though, that are married, have kids. Some of them have kids before me. Now I'm the person that they talk to about shit, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It goes back and forth. So, but I don't know. That'd be something cool to. Cause when we went to the hospital, we went to where did we have Aubrey at? I'm drunk. GBMC, and they had this care package that they gave to the. Do I want this one? No, I want this one. They have a care package that they gave to the mom, and I'm like, what about if the dad shows like it? Not saying because of course we see that dads are pops of Rolling Stones, whatever. But what about the guy that can make it there? The guy that's there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even gonna say his Papa was a Rolling Stone is the only aspect of that. What if they weren't together? You know what I'm saying? Or he had something happen. You know what I'm saying? But what if he shows? Because you got 3 to 4 days, or is it 2 to 3 days? Might be 2 to 3 days. I think they add like an extra day if you have a C-section, a cesarean. But you have 2 to 3 days. What if he shows? You know what I'm saying? That's his baby. Hopefully that's his baby too. You know what I'm saying? So he should get something. So she got of course she got essential things that she needed. Like when my wife, she gave vaginal birth, so she had to get like these pads or whatever for the bleed and then for the stitches and all that stuff. She got a water bottle. She got free food, which all things that she should get. I'm not arguing against anything that she got. She deserved everything. The stay was great. It was almost a hotel, like literally. Granted, I didn't have a bed, but I did have a comfortable, halfway decent place to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Of course, she had the bed. I had options of places to sleep. Actually, I could have slept where I slept, or I could have slept in a chair. So, but the chair didn't fold out far enough. Not fold out, lay out far enough for me to care about it. But I felt like there were just some things that they didn't pay for my meal. So I was the father. I was there the whole time, and I had to buy my own food. I thought that was the fact that that's not already in the lineup is just. I felt like that was weird. And then like the care package had nothing for the father. Like y'all couldn't give a nigga some Andes chocolates, something. You know what I'm saying? Just something. I don't know, man. It wasn't. It was. It was bittersweet, I guess you could say, because it was bitter because they didn't give me anything. It was sweet because they gave my wife everything. You know what I'm saying? My daughter was taken care of. The things that the things that I don't like are things that I can't change. Hold on, I'm parallel parking. Well, not parallel parking, but are things that you're gonna run into, which is having human beings be around. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're gonna have with that. Because one of the workers there did some stuff that I was just like, wow, my G. And I felt like it was out of misplaced anger or jealousy. I should say jealousy, but for the most part, man, that was great. The daycare thing was great. Today was good. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I got married, it felt like everything is happening for like a real reason, and things are happening when they're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? I guess it falls into that Christian saying, God may not come when you call, but He always on time. But things have been happening. I'm not religious like that. I believe there's something. What it is, I don't know. Who knows what it is? It's something though. And nobody's right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nobody's right and everybody's not wrong, kind of thing. But yeah, that's about it. Chronicles of a Guy with a Beard, I guess. I got some new music coming too. Like I said, my rap show is out, and I got some new music coming too. It's gonna be real good. Westside loves you.